From teams deflating footballs to players using glue. These are NFL players who were caught cheating.
Gonna pay off the officials.
First off, the Giants did something so outrageous that it's laughable. Facing the LA Rams, the Giants were running out of energy and doing so fast. The Rams were too good running hurry-up offense, so the Giants did this.
Right now, the New York Giants are in total disarray. They can't line up, and the Giants have a couple players down.
Deion Grant, a veteran player, will point out, quickly goes down. That'll bring the Giant medical staff out. 34. We had two guys go down and fake injuries.
Yeah, I hate this.
Damn, can you believe that two players tried to faking an injury at the same time and bringing out the medical team? Either way, that's nothing compared to what's coming next. It all began in the 2009 NFC Championship when the Saints set up a bounty system. Several coaches claimed that the Saints were targeting specific players such as Vikings quarterback Brett Favre.
Double floats it out of the reach of Chester Taylor, but a flag comes down, and it was Hargrove who ended up on top of Favre. Favre still smiling. 8th play of the drive. 2nd and 8, and he's picked off. Favre needs help getting off the field. Jonathan Vilma comes up with the interception.
If a player was removed from the field on a stretcher or a cart, that was $1,000. If a player was responsible for a knockout, that was $1,500. But on Brett Favre, rumor has it that his bounty was up to $35,000. That's insane. No wonder they were so aggressive on the field. But up next, even the refs cheated. In 2010, the referees wanted the Redskins to win so badly, they did something unbelievable.
9 yards. Why do we show this to you on the screen? On first down, it appears that Roydell Williams is a 9-yard gain.
Okay, that's first down. That makes this next second down.
Fox thinks it's a second down, although, again, why shouldn't they? It was a 9-yard gain.
All right, you get the point. Can you guess what this next one is?
Second down, according to the officials on the field, and Ryan Terrain is sacked. So here we are sitting at home thinking it's a 4th down and believing it.
It's 4th down. One more defensive stance and the game is over.
Officials think it's 3rd down. We think it's 4th down. And instead of the game being over because it's an incomplete pass in the end zone.
Wait. What's this?
And they just changed it to 4th. Opposite of us, they got 3rd down. There's going to be some confusion on this one.
That's right. The refs forgot to count. That allowed the Redskins to do the unthinkable.
Appears that the Redskins get the 5th down. Colorado, Missouri, all over again.
You got to go by what's on the field.
Well, again, should it have been that on the field?
But if the yard markers say that's what it is, that's what it is.
I don't believe the Redskins are about to win this game. Wait a second.
The extra point for Graham Cano, and he puts the
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
Cano also missed the team.
Okay, that was definitely cheating, but our next moment is even more obvious. 14 years ago, one coach made one bad decision and it messed up his entire career, and that is Salah Alosi. In 2010, he was the strengthening coach for the New York Jets, but that would soon change.
Seconds on that possession. Holmes is deep. Got a lot of room to work with here. An injured Dolphin on the play is Nolan Carroll. He is on the Jets sideline.
Boy, it looked like he got tripped by one of the members of the Jets staff. Watch the knee here being stuck out on purpose.
Whoa, nah, man. This man owes the NFL an apology. But Alosi wish he could take it all back because 24 hours after the game, the Jets broke him some terrible news. He was suspended from the team without pay for the rest of the year. And on top of that, he got a fine of $25,000. But in 2013, this was all forgotten because this next one is even worse.
On the field here, and you just wonder, he's trying to get out of the way there, but did that force Jacoby Jones to lean back into the tackle?
Whoa, I thought he would have class. How is he supposed to talk his way out of this? Bro is a Super Bowl winning coach. He clearly knows what he is doing.
On the Jumbotron, it looks like he's running up the right sideline, but actually he's coming up our sideline. No joke. I saw myself on the Jumbotron. I dodged Jacoby because I saw myself. I never saw him. I was like, oh, and he went by me.
But it did make him step inside, and that gave a better angle for the tackler.
Certainly.
Not gonna lie, I kinda believe him. Intentionally or not, it still cost him $100,000. But coming up next is some cheating we've never seen before. In the 2014 AFC Championship, the New England Patriots were accused of deflating footballs. Not only did it happen once, but a week after the Patriots played their first game, the second team raised the problem again. This meant that Roger Goodell had to step in. He suspended Brady 4 games and fined the team $1 million. Even SNL decided to have some fun with it too.
New England Patriots were accused of intentionally deflating footballs during the AFC Championship. We now go live to Gillette Stadium, where Patriots coach Bill Belichick is holding a press conference.
I came here today to tell you that I have absolutely nothing to do with deflating those footballs, and that's all I have to say on the matter, period. Now, I don't know if this is relevant, but I remember right before kickoff, Tom got this crazy look in his eye, and he whispered to me, "I'm gonna do it."
Damn. When SNL is making fun of you, that's when you really f***ed up. But next is one of the worst cheating methods in the history of the NFL. Stickem's rise to infamy began in the 1970s, thanks to players like Raiders Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
I came down from the box because we had won the game, and I went over and hugged him. They had almost pry us loose with a crowbar, and he had so much Stickem on.
If you shook hands with him after the game, you'd have to follow him into the shower because you couldn't get away from him. He had so darn much of that stuff on his hands.
1980 running back Arthur Weddington was supposed to throw an option pass.
Throw it at all. He was hesitating and he couldn't get rid of the ball. So he kept it.
Stickem was to blame. One more reason why the NFL banned it the following season. Imagine your hands dipped in honey, rolled in glue, and then sprinkled with Velcro. That's how effective this stuff was. It wasn't just for catching passes either. Defensive players used it to grab jerseys, secure tackles, and accidentally hold on to opponents. The ban didn't stop players from looking for an edge. Today's gloves are engineered with super grippy materials that some argue are even better than Stickem.
Get away from him. He's like a kid, in a candy store, and take a sucker away from him.
You don't need that stuff. You don't need anything to help you. If you're a great player, you're a great player.
In Super Bowl 18, Lester stuck the ball to the hands like it's glue, but without the Stickem.
Lester should be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. When you can hold a guy like Monk down like that, it's fantastic.
But in today's world, we already got better capabilities on our gloves than Stickem. Thank you so much for watching. Click here to watch the next video. Hurry before it disappears forever. If you press it, something great will happen tomorrow. Because all he had to do was to keep running to the end zone.